Hey guys, Juju22 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Star Fox 64. And this Let's Play is brought to you by MuchGames.ca and the Foreign Exchangers. Now, this time around we're back at Meteo. I decided to skip Corneria altogether and get to Meteo. And last time we were at Meteo, we did the easy way. Well, this time we're going to do it the hard way.
Impressive, Star Fox. Now watch out for enemies in the asteroid field.
I won't let you down, sir.
Good luck.
Of course, we have to go through this again, but...
Things are starting to heat up.
Quit thinking around, Flip. We're heading into the asteroid.
Did you say that last time, Fox? Really? Well, sadly, it does that every single time you play, so... Yeah, nothing original the second or third time you play. It's always the same dialogue, so... Oh well.
Don't mess up that R-wing.
Okay, Peppy. Anyway, this time around, as I played through this level, again...
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Yeah, it is very quiet.
Be careful, it's a trap.
Yep, there's the trap.
Use bomb plasma.
Yes, Peppy. Anyways, I do want to mention as I play this, I did get a new classic controller for the Wii, and it costed me about 20 bucks American, and I have to say, I love the controls.
Somersault.
Okay,
Here comes a big one.
that's what she said. Oh, using the same joke again. Oh, but you know what? My best friend Pika Pika Power, he loved that. He really did. But, anyway.
Whoa! Can you make it?
Of course I can make it! Yeah, and this time around, I actually did use the brake this time around, so...
Use the boost to get through.
Okay, Peppy! So yeah, I got a new controller, and I love it. It's, well... It took me a little while to get used to it, but... My god, it's a lot better than, the GameCube controller. I mean...
Watch out, Fox.
And, again, I was having a little bit of difficulty with the C-stick as far as the control scheme on the classic controller, but, I mean, eventually, once I got used to it, it felt like second nature to me, man.
They're on me. I'm getting careless.
Wow, don't get careless, man. Come on. You serious, brother? Really? Really?
Thanks, Fox.
Nope. Yeah. You're welcome. Of course, you can rack up a lot of points if you hit multiple enemies at once, but it just goes without saying, though.
The enemy's coming from behind.
Okay, Peppy. So yeah, I got a new controller, and I love how it controls. It feels natural in my hand. And, it made a big difference, playing the game.
I guess it's your turn to be thankful.
Oh, really, Falco? Oh, and of course we have to deal with this damn bee. I mean, I mentioned before, I really do not like bees. I mean, maybe bumblebees, but not, like, bees that can sting you and kill you. Oh, and these things. I had trouble shooting these down.
Piece of me?
Oh, you have a lot of talk. Yeah, take that. Yeah. Yeah, Slippy is one of those people that can talk the talk, but just can't walk the walk, man. I'm telling you. Okay, so now we get to the important part of this level, and it's the blue rings.
You can also lock onto enemies this way.
Now, the thing about this one is that my best friend, Rowan Dinch had a lot of trouble with this one. In fact, so much trouble that if you miss one, just one, you'll have to play this level over again, and that's exactly what I did. In fact, I actually failed twice more, but this time around I actually got it right on this take. But so yeah, my best friend Rowan Dinch, he's a former member of the Much Games crew on muchgames.ca and the Much Games Guides channel. So do check him out. I'll be sure to put a link in the description for him as we go through this again. Anyways, I am happy with the fact that with my controller, you know, just the fact that it controls well, and I also got a couple of new games. Like, I got one for my sister, otherwise known as Toadette. So yeah, my sister Toadette was happy to know that I ended up getting us Super Mario 64,
The big one.
and I have to say, that and another game which I will Let's Play in the future, but with that said, I'm not going to say what it is, but it's not Super Mario 64, sadly. I mean, I might consider it, but
Can you make it?
I'm probably not going to do it until much later on. But until then, it's something to consider, though. I'll consider it, but no promises, though. So, being that this was like my fourth take, I do much better. Well, maybe not that much better, but much better than I did on the first take, as well as the first time around on this level overall. Yeah, and I did a better job protecting Peppy, which is not saying a lot, but it is something. Let's see, other people I could talk about as I go through this again. Oh, you know what? My best friend, Solar Warlock, otherwise known to, otherwise known to me personally as the Son of the Sun. Well, he's doing a Let's Play of Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. So if you want to see that game, he posted the first episode not too long ago, and if you want to go see it, go check it out. I mean, but he's doing a lot of other games too, so if you see a game that you like to watch, go check him out. In fact, check out all the members of the Foreign Exchangers and the Much Games Guides crew.
Take that.
So yeah, I'll be sure to put a link in the description for Much Games Guides and the Foreign Exchangers, Solar Warlock, and Rowan Dinch. I'll be sure to remember that as I post this. Okay, so after 3 failures, I actually got it right. Part of it is knowing how to control, like moving side to side with the, well, it depends on the control scheme though. So you just have to experiment with it, but if you go through all 7 rings perfectly, you get to go to a warp, and this is what you have. Oh, dude. This is like totally psychedelic, man. Like, what am I on, man? Like, dude, seriously, I can't stop until I get enough, man. Look at all this stuff, man. And dude, why am I saying man a lot? Man. I mean, look at all these colorful rocks and everything. I'm racking up a lot of points, dude. Like, this is, like, seriously awesome. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but I just feel cool, man. I mean, okay, seriously, this place is... It's like this... It's like I'm on, what, LSD or something like that? But, you know, it looks... It kind of looks weird, but it just feels so good. Of course, for those of you that are a bit too young to know what I'm talking about, you can just take it for what it is, but... Alright. Oh, I also forgot to mention, I got over 200 points, which... Or 200 enemies, I should say. And if you score enough enemies, like you take out enough enemies within a stage, you get a medal. But by taking the warp... Okay, there's my medal. But you warp to Katina, which is great. However, I will save that after we, you know, do this level, which we just did, as well as Sector X, the medium way, of which I will do in the next episode. Until then, this is your host, Ju22, signing off. Have a great day, everybody!